Thanks, Peyton. Well, the soulful groove of Motown is coming to the Township Theater this Friday as the South Carolina Ballet brings back their highly anticipated Motown Ballet. And of course, I had to bring in my friend, Executive Director William Starrett, as well as one of our principal dancers for this show, CJ Ransom, to share more about this upcoming show. William, let me say, the Motown Ballet was just one of my favorites because it was just so original. It explored so much with culture. So just talk about this year's show. What can people expect?
Well, it sold out so well that I wanted to bring it back. We've never done it at the Township, so I wanted to bring it there. I created 5 new ballets that no one's seen. It's got live music, and we have the most incredible cast. You know, when I remount it and put it back together, you just don't know if it's really going to jive. It is incredible. The dances are unbelievable. You really got to come and see it. And the live music brings so much energy to it, and it's the greatest hits of Motown. You know, I went online and said, what are the greatest hits? So I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, Baby, Baby, Super Freak. I mean, Stop in the Name of Love. All the very best songs you can even imagine. So we're really, really excited. And CJ is starring in a lot of the pieces. So I wanted to bring her along so you could meet her and see the incredible ballet we have coming up. It's this Friday. It's the opening of our 65th anniversary. Wow. 65 years of continuously operating here in the Midlands. So we're really, really excited to kick that off. You know, our 60th anniversary was kind of a dud a little bit because it was in the middle of COVID. Right. So we couldn't really celebrate. So we are out of the park for our 65 years.
Hitting the ground running for 65 years.
It's going to be really, really exciting. And we're only performing here on Friday night at the Township, and then we're next weekend in Charleston. Okay. Yeah.
CJ, how has it been being a part of this show? It's one of a kind, celebrating Motown music. How have rehearsals been?
Rehearsals have been really fun. It's been a fast process because we just started back on August 26th. So I love seeing my friends being back in the studio and getting to dance again.
Absolutely. 65 years, William, of the South Carolina Ballet, formerly Columbia Ballet. You know, we made some changes, but the principle and the mission of the ballet and what it brings to the community has not changed.
No, absolutely not. And our educational outreach, you know, we're statewide. We're all over the state. We've already sold out our educational outreach in Charleston already. So that's a huge part of what we do. You know, as a nonprofit, our mission is to keep tickets reasonable, not like those Broadway shows that you can, a whole family can afford to come and celebrate the arts. And then education. Education's crazy important here in South Carolina. So that's our other mission, to really reach children. We reach about 18,000 children statewide every year. Wow. So it's an important part of what we do, and to continuously operate a nonprofit, and even through COVID we performed. So it's really a celebration of what, you know, we want to thank the community, how they've supported us and been there for us, our patrons. And it takes a board of directors and volunteers and the amazing professional dancers. And a lot of people don't realize we're the largest performing arts organization in South Carolina. Wow. So we're in 5 different states this season. We're in both cities here for Motown. We're in 5 cities for Dracula, 9 cities for Nutcracker. So it's a huge operation, but our home base is right here. Our heart is right here in Columbia on Main Street, and we're thrilled to be able to open here our 55th season at the Township Auditorium, historic Township Auditorium, this Friday night.
Absolutely. Keeping the arts and dance alive here in Columbia and beyond. Talk about the season coming ahead. I know people are already putting it on their calendars for what
Dracula,
shows.
Oh my Lord, Dracula, we're in 5 cities. So, and I change it every year. So if you've seen it before, you got to come back to the adult thing to do at Halloween. Then the Nutcracker, more new changes. We're completing the sets and scenery. It's huge, and it's the first time we're having live music. Oh wow! For the Nutcracker, the 2 evening performances are a full symphony. And then Midsummer Night's Dream, we're celebrating, that's in February, we're celebrating the 200th anniversary of when Mendelssohn wrote A Midsummer Night's Dream. So that's the wedding march, you know, it's crazy and famous music. And then March 7th is our Sapphire Ballet, celebrating the 65th anniversary. You know, the gemstone for 65 years is sapphire. Yes. So everyone's got to get their blue evening gowns, their blue suits together. We're going to celebrate 65 years on March 7th, the Sapphire anniversary, again with live music by Dick Goodwin. Oh, wow. So the whole season's live music, Motown live music, everything but Dracula. Okay. So, and Nutcracker live music, the Midsummer Night's Dream live music, and then the Sapphire Celebration. It's all big band ballets. It's going to be an incredible celebration. So we want everyone, you can go to membership and save a lot of money. You call 799-7605. the office, and you save $22 per ticket if you get a membership.
Okay.
So the membership's only available until a week before Dracula. So you want to go ahead and get your membership now.
Make sure and make those plans now. A
Yes.
milestone year for the South Carolina Ballet. So many performances this year, so make sure you mark your calendars. We're kicking it off with some soul this Friday. The Motown Ballet is happening at the Township Auditorium. It starts at 7:30, so get there early so you can grab your seats. And of course, we'll have all the information on how you can grab those tickets linked with this story at WISTV.com. William, it is always a pleasure, my friend. CJ, great meeting you.
You too.
Best of luck with the show this week. I'm going to be there, so I
Yes,
cannot
and you're
wait.
wearing blue for Sapphire season. I
I'm
love
already
that.
ready.
And
Already
for tickets,
ready.
you go to thetownship.org.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much, you guys. And again, best of luck this weekend. All right, stay with us. We'll have more Midday coming up right after this quick break.